If you've ever been curious about what it takes to create Hollywood movie makeup effects, we have a treat for you on this Halloween. Recently, I had the pleasure of speaking with the head makeup artist of the Disney's latest movie release of The Haunted Mansion, and she shared some secrets of how the magic is created on the big screen.
Kimberly, it is so great to see you. This is super exciting. I have to admit, my family and I, we recently watched the new release of the Haunted Mansion movie, which was fantastic. Everybody loved it. Just the perfect level of creepiness for Halloween, yet comfortable and entertaining for the entire family. And you played a big role in that experience. Tell us about that.
I'm very proud to say that I was the makeup department head on the new Disney's Haunted Mansion, something that I've always wanted to be a part of. The minute I heard that they were filming the movie, I reached out to my agent and I said, listen, if I'm not a part of this, like, I've got to be a part of this.
Yes.
My favorite holiday for my life. And as a child, every year we'd go to Disney World as a family, and that was the first ride and my last ride every day. Every day. So, yeah, that's the dream come true, really, honestly.
And when you finally got the opportunity to work on this film, tell us about the experience. How did you approach the design of the ghosts? Because there are many different varied looks.
Once I was hired for the show, I had a creative meeting with both Justin Simeon, the director, and Jeffrey Kurland, an amazing costume designer. And we really went through, what was Justin trying to portray? And one of the things that was really important to him was being true to the ride. This movie particularly, they wanted to be as close to the ride as possible. So Jeffrey also wanted to show all the different eras there's 999 haunts in the house. So they couldn't all come from one era. So we had to be able to go through and show the different eras and different times that these ghosts had come from. So once that happened, Jeffrey started just spitballing ghosts, like, hey, what about a Maharaja? What about a African king? What about a medieval queen and king? So once we started getting all these ideas down, mostly Jeffrey's ideas, at that point, the hair department head and I came together and started creatively saying, hey, let's do this. What about this? And it was a great team. We worked really well together and brought forth some really great ghosts and experiences, I think, for the viewers.
So on that note, it is Halloween time. Many families watching this movie probably today, or maybe even right now as we speak. But some of us might want to try to emulate some of the things that you created. Do you have any advice for those at home on how we can create our own authentic and just enough creepy, ghoulish look for this Halloween?
Well, I think if you're really going for something that's from the Haunted Mansion movie, the best way to start is by doing getting that pale ghost face together. So one of the products that we used on almost every ghost that is in the film is a product by a company called Kryolan, Kryolan. They make a color called Aqua Color, which is like a pancake makeup. You add water to it. Mix it around with a brush or a sponge, apply it to the face. That'll really help you to get that pale base into starting out your ghost. The next thing you're going to do is take tints, tones, and shades of grays and taupes to get you that depth of the gauntness in the skin, the oldness that you're trying to portray when you're bringing through a haunt. One of the biggest palettes that I used on everybody as well was this palette by a company called Viseart, Viseart. Why I chose this palette, if you look at it, it has all these browns and all these grays that you can go to give yourself that gradient shading to bring out the gauntness in the cheeks or the hollowness in the neckline. Using a brush that has a little bit of a blender tip to it, dip into the taupe color or the gray and just really go in and hollow out the eye area, go up into the eye socket to just recede the eyes and to start bringing out the ghastliness in it. If you want to start making somebody look older, having them start like wrinkling their forehead and getting a fine liner brush and taking that taupe color and going up into where the wrinkles are and around the nasolabial folds, and that'll really start to give you that theatrical look of aging that you're looking for.
Oh, all brilliant tips. I absolutely love it. My daughter wants to be a ghostly cheerleader.
Nice.
This year,
okay.
Yes.
So we're going to start with those things. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of pink and rosiness, really pink to the cheeks, a little bit of pink to the eyelid, a nice little gloss on the lip. wouldn't mind doing a little false lash. And you know what? Cheerleaders are full of, life. Give her a little bit of glitter on top of that. And I think it'd be really great.
I love that. Thank you so much. Now I have my homework, and we're going to have to seal the deal on this amazing look. Kim, thank you so much for joining us. This has been such a wonderful conversation, so insightful to the creation of the movie The Haunted Mansion, and also some great tips for us to apply at home for Halloween time. But if people have not seen the movie yet, where can they watch it?
Disney Plus. It's the best place, streaming right now. You can go right to your own TV and watch it right there. And I really hope everybody enjoys the movie as much as we all put our heart and soul into working on it. And happy Halloween to everybody.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Kimberly. And really quick, I can't sign off without allowing people to know how they can find you if they want to get more advice on makeup.
Instagram is best, and it's at Kim Jones Makeup.
Wonderful. Thank you, Kim. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.